Hello and welcome back to Return of the Shaq. This is episode 2. This is the team we finished with last episode. A lot of debuts in here. I think it was about 7, so a great chance for kind of a debut goal, and surely I can't mess this up, right? So as you can see, an absolute car crash of performance there. You can even see he had 2 red cards towards the end. It's something I want to completely forget ever happened. So we're running with the same team. We're bringing Fink back in up front as he had a good debut, and hopefully we can do better this time, because surely it can't happen again, can it?
It can.
So as you can see, as we missed this last header from a corner to bring the full-time whistle, at another game with no progress made whatsoever, and another run I want to completely forget ever happened. We are going to have to run again with the same team and hope for a different kind of outcome this time, but we'll have to wait and see. Finally, we do get our first goal episode. It's been a long time coming, and it is from Shaqiri, so I've guaranteed ourselves at least one player from this absolute bleak set of EAFC I'm playing right here. And surprisingly enough, from this corner, Shaqiri, Nat Phillips of all people gets in the end of it, and we have 2. It's like London buses. You wait all episode for a goal contribution, and you get 2 from Shaqiri at once. We almost get a third there. And suddenly things seem to proper turn the corner as we break down the right again here with Sotacek into the feet of Fink, and he does get onto a stronger left foot, hits the finesse, and unfortunately it's the bar, and that takes us to half time. Yeah, we are actually leading for once. We have at least got ourselves 2 kind of random players from the wheel so far as he cracks one in from distance, and this kind of has been a theme of playing, and especially in this game in particular. But there's nothing I can do, and he wants to let one fly from 30 yards, and my keeper can do nothing about it. Shaqiri again almost gets a goal. He breaks through again now as he bursts into the opponent's half on his own. 1 player for company, ball rolls him, gets onto his left foot, and it is saved and goes off for a corner. So really some great opportunities to not only get more goals and assists for Shaqiri, but actually take, as he almost gets another assist there, actually take control of this game and get ourselves a win, which would also get us an upgrade, maybe force a rage quit. As Fink bursts through again, try to go around the keeper, but he just has not got enough agility about him. And this is what I mean with these long shots, as it comes to Bobby Charlton, and that must be about 30 yards, and our keeper gets nowhere near it. So I kind of fight the losing battle on that front as we try to pull this game level here. Should breaking into the box, 1 McGeady spin, 2 McGeady spins, and a lovely left foot finish. And so if I can get the ball to him and into the final third, we can try and make something happen, but it's just physically our players lack so much that it's those little battles in the midfield where you just need to spin a man or burst away from someone that my players aren't capable of. Obviously, he makes a great block on the line there. Just stop us taking the lead. Now here, moving into the 86th minute, he just runs forward with Charlton. Our players get nowhere near him, and the keeper gets nowhere near the shot as well, and he runs off into the corner to guarantee himself the win. So, I mean, better from the last game. We do actually earn ourselves, as we'll see from the performance of Shaqiri here. 3 players from the wheel, 2 goals, 1 assist. But yeah, still weren't able to get ourselves a win. So 3 losses, very ugly. And I mean, you want to talk about ugly, nothing gets ugly in those first 2 games. First player here, we get Nicholas Voiluz, who I think is a very low-rated silver, non-rare, playing with Shaqiri at Basel at the moment. So not really going to do much for us. Maybe helps the chemistry slightly, as like Salquist was offering nothing chemistry-wise. And second player here almost drops onto Minamino, so we've got ourselves a bit of a more techie player there, but it is Cedric Itten, I believe is a Swiss forward for young boys. No real stats to shout home about, you'll see him in a bit. But yeah, our final one gets ourselves our first gold rare player, Mauro Icardi. So hopefully that can help boost the squad. You see Voiluz, as I said, just a normal, non-rare silver centre-back Itten there. Bit of physical on him, to be fair, and a bit tall, but again, nothing crazy. And again, no speed on Icardi, but you should hopefully have a shot on him that can actually guarantee us some more goals when Shaqiri's slipping strikers through. Can actually finish our chances once, as we didn't do in that third game, and probably could have got a win if we had done. But yeah, this is how we're going to finish up. I have changed to a 4-1-2-1-2 just to try and get both strikers in that we just achieved, and hopefully get debut goals from them and not blow it like we did in the first game. That is how we're going to finish up. Again, if you have returned from the first episode, thank you. If you don't want to return after the car crash that was those first 2 games, I don't blame you. But if you do want to stick this out, then thank you. And I'll see you in the next episode.